Hello everybody, how are we doing? So today, special stream with Mr. Sniper Penguin. Let me just shoot him over a... invite a guest. Let me shoot that over for him. How's everyone doing? How is everyone? How are we enjoying Season 1? How are we all enjoying Season 1? Do we all enjoy the campfire chat? Lots of information in that. Lots and lots of information in that. Oh, I need to make a push to mute button, don't I? Oh my god, how do you say hotkeys on Discord? How? Keybinds. Where's push to mute? Voice. I got toggle mute. I said, is there not push to mute? Add a keybind. Push to mute. Record keybind. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Excellent. Oh, excellent. Hey, oh, woo. How you doing, mod? So we're creating a new character. So we're having a new character. We're going to go for a necro. We're going to go for a seasonal necro. I don't care what he looks like. That will do. Getting ready to go to work soon. Oof. Season. Skip campaign. Name. Trevor. He looks like a Trevor. We're going with Trevor. Seasonal realm. Tier 2. Let's go. Let us go. Right, I have shot him a message, so hopefully we should soon be joined by Mr. Penguin. Soon. TM.
The land. More dangerous, more malignant than I could have imagined.
Oh, the push. He needs the push. He needs the push. But I need his cam. Oh god, how do I get the push? Solo view link. Right, let me jump into his VC. Where's his Discord? There it is. Where is his VC? Just teething issues setting up. Just teething issues setting up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Boop doop doop boop boop. Has he got my cam? Let me listen to his doodles. It works. Excellent. He can see me.
This is honestly this is pro streaming, folks. At its best.
Professional.
Mr. Sloth, how are you doing?
Hello.
Right. Mr. Sloth, how are you doing?
I'm doing very good. Right, let me mute your tab. There we go. I'm doing very well. This is professional streaming stuffs here.
This is actual professional streaming stuff. So if I actually
If you send me your
activate
one,
mod camera, then I'm going to have to remove the second purple background because you're inconsiderate and have a different layout to me. How inconsiderate of you.
how
Your
inconsiderate of me.
How inconsiderate that your camera is a different dimension to mine. So instead, my perfectly formed single static barrier around wasn't the work. But now you're on my stream.
Excellent.
You're on my
Hello,
stream.
everybody. How are we?
Hello. And we should all be lovely in hearing. Now, I have created a character.
Excellent.
I'm level 1.
Excellent.
And I have literally just stepped outside of Kivishad.
Kovashad, yes. Well, I've just
determined it's a Welsh town.
now there's a vowel in there. It can't be.
Exactly.
So
the wonderful Birch has joined in as well.
Excellent.
And if he feels himself to be so adamant, he might actually jump into the Discord chat, where he will turn around and just say that he hates all necros.
Well, that's a good job I've made a necro then.
Exactly. You know, we are just two friendly necros filling the world with minions.
We are just two little spooky boys going around doing spooky things.
Exactly. Shader filter and border is your friend. I know, Jamie, but unfortunately we have real lives and we couldn't spend all our time putting filters on OBS. This is what they call to do something well. You first got to do it badly.
Exactly.
Hey, well, see, this is why I love my mod. My mod is just literally.
Oh,
giving you a shout
false!
out, and
You
he's
lovely,
pinned-
lovely
and he's pinned
person.
it as well. Honestly, this is why you should absolutely pay your mods. And one day
Yes.
I will.
Okay, let me find you and. There you are. Request to join.
Jump in, sir. I love the fact that Birch has named a character called Wins, so that when he comes online as part of the clan, it just says Penguins as the whole thing.
That's genius.
Oh, how are you keeping anyway, sir? How has the day been for your
Busy.
fine self?
Busy. Last day of school for the children, so
Oh,
yes.
I said that with the appropriate amount of concern, sympathy, and also I don't have that problem as I don't have kids. It's like,
Yes.
Yeah. Oh no, yes, absolutely, that's terrible. But do they still just take board games?
No.
On
Oh
the last
no.
day?
No.
And write cover shirts in marker pen?
That they still do.
Yeah.
Apparently, if it's a year that's leaving the school, running into the sea is a thing now.
What?
Apparently,
That'd be quite hard for landlocked schools.
well, yes. Apparently, all the schools from around our area have organised to go down the beach and run into the sea, which it is something.
I mean, I'm from a coastal town, and I can pretty much tell you that was never a thing for us.
Yeah, same here. No
yeah,
idea what that's about,
I mean,
but okay.
I've always wondered what the, because it always goes on rotation as well, the cool way of wearing the tie. Because obviously you can't wear it like a normal tie, because that is just uncool. But
Obviously.
there was always a rotation. There was either wear the thin piece at the front, or wear the fat piece, but only wear it really, really short.
And tuck the rest into your shirt.
And just tuck the rest into your shirt.
That's it.
So what phase are they in?
They don't actually have ties.
How old are they? Oh, actually, I'm not sure. I won't get you doxed.
The youngest one doesn't have a tie. Put it that way.
Ah, right, okay.
Oh no, I've got default horse. We need to change that.
Yeah, I love my zombie death horse. That looks like I'm riding Lucifer.
The zombie death horse is very good. I have ghost horse at the moment.
And of course, we've got to wear one of them that says, "I've bought the premium battle pass," just so I look like one of those people to everybody.
What have I actually unlocked so far?
And once you get
Level
press U,
5.
Press U, and then
Yeah.
it should activate and then give you the first 20 levels. I'm standing next to you, Marcus, but you're not there.
Oh, you're here. Oh, you're here on mine.
Yeah.
I'm circling around you on my horse.
No, it was Birch. Birch, I think, was...
Oh.
There he is.
Oh, we have matching horses. me and Birch have matching horses.
Wait a minute, why hasn't it made the change on mine? There we go, Mount Ark. Thank you.
See, do you now feel like the odd one out because you don't have a ghosty horse? Your horse is only halfway to becoming ghosty.
It's innate. I've got the option, so why isn't it actually choosing it? There we go. The seasonal horse. Why aren't you... There we go. No, it's not done it. Okay. Right, so... Have you enabled your skill points and crap like that?
I have, yep.
Right, so...
Oh, we in World Tier 1?
What you've done, actually.
Oh, dude, put it onto World Tier 2.
Ah, now you see, I put it on World Tier 2, and Birch instantly berated me, saying, oh, for leveling, you just want to go put it on World Tier 1.
No, World Tier 2, you get the 20% extra experience, and it's really not that much harder, because most people have the boost from the Altars of Lilith. You're actually technically starting out as like a level 10 character stat-wise.
Exactly, which was my thought. You're overpowered to hell.
Yeah.
So again, Birch saying T2 is a waste, apparently.
No, you're one-shotting everything in Tier 1 or Tier 2. It's the same speed. So you might as well have the extra 20% experience.
Go on, let's go for it. There's a lot of us here. The person who hasn't accepted is going to be Birch. Right, come on.
Okay, then.
So, I've activated the seasonal mission just to go up there and kill some stuff.
Yep. Let's go and look for survivors.
Yeah.
I cannot do that here.
And then leveling is really going to be dungeons, isn't it?
Okay, so for the first 10 to 15 levels, public events are a really good way to do it. And then malignant tunnels, specifically the first malignant tunnel you come to. But redoing them constantly is going to be a bit awkward because you need to like log out and log back in and log out and log back in to reset it.
Yeah, I'm not meta like that.
Oh, actually, no, you don't. You can just reset dungeon from now, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. So that's probably the best way for just pure leveling.
Come on, let's find some malignant people. 3 already. Now, are you going into Bone Spear again, or?
So for leveling, I am going Bone Spear. But as soon as I get certain pieces of equipment, we're going to go for the build that I have spec'd. Which...
Was that the build you spec'd on your YouTube video?
It is, yes.
Should we check out your YouTube video at some point, Focus? I think that's
I mean, you can. Thing. It's not a great video. I need to redo it because I just rushed it. But the information in there is valid. Basically, with a couple of the new malignant hearts, necros are going to be absolutely nutty endgame, I think. A lot of people concentrated on the, oh no, they've nerfed Bone Spear, but they didn't look at the 40% buff to shadow damage over time, or 20% buff to shadow damage, and then a lot of other things. So I think with the right build and the right gear, they're going to be incredible.
I'm all for, you know, if someone's, you know, if there is a build that's way too powerful.
Yeah, like
you know,
Bone
if
Spear
the
was
only,
ridiculous.
yeah, if the only option for a necro is Bone Spear, then you've got a problem.
Yeah.
Because that was the thing with me, you know, I'd started going out with, I liked some of the Blood Mist skills, and then you just found out that Bone Spear was so ridiculously powerful.
Yeah. That's it.
What is that?
I was actually going to go, what was it? I was going to go Sorcerer this time around, but since they've just nerfed the living crap out of them.
Oh yeah, Sorcerer's in a very bad space. Apparently they should get better after 1.1.1.
Would you meet me by the road?
But we'll see.
Do you trust Mr. Panguin, who doesn't read stuff on screen, or Birch, who has bathed in the game's life code and knows all the meta strategies? As you can see, I've got a very caring community.
You love to see it. Did you catch the campfire? What did you think of it?
I caught the end of the campfire. I had to start late because I didn't finish work till 6:30. So it was pretty much...
I caught lots of little bits. I'm disappointed we didn't get any update on Rod and his colonoscopies, but, you know.
Well, I was very glad he wasn't there.
He was definitely the worst thing about the last one. That man should not be allowed on cam.
Unlock the actual waypoint. Give me a sec.
I'm hoping you and
I was there wondering actually why why we got some renown, and I've just realised it's because of the Lilith statues in the map, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
I made the mistake of thinking it was a full renown unlock.
Hey Gig, how you doing? Yeah, so it was only the Lilith statue discoveries and map uncovering that carried over. So if you maxed everything out, you should have started with the first 2 bits unlocked from each area.
I did do some grinding to get the Lilith statues, didn't get all of them though. I just got bored of running around on my horse and pinging things.
Yeah, it's not the most exciting thing, yeah.
Did you pick up the bags? Which bags? Lula, how you doing? How is my favourite Discordy person? It's time for what, Lula?
When you bested that malignant,
it's time for Lamogs.
It's always time for Lamogs.
It is. It's time for Lamogs. We might have to do a little bit something different with Lamogs this time round, because not put them in just chatting mode, because I'm having to, of course, disable Camlink to make this work, because video otherwise.
Thank you,
this
dude.
Video just goes.
It's looking like it could be interesting.
Now. Also, chat pointed out to me that I have a dead pixel on my camera now.
Oh no!
Which I now can't unsee. Just like, I was in blissful ignorance before. There we go. Bag of cages.
Okay. Oh, I need to go to Kedbardu. I like that the main cities, the waypoints are still active. So at least you're not completely stuck having to travel everywhere.
I think what they've done is if those cities were in the main quest line, then they've kept them active. The ones that you don't activate as the main quest line, they haven't.
Yeah.
So if you hadn't have chosen to skip the quest, skip the campaign, then they wouldn't be activated.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a dick move.
I cannot do that here.
So, are we running the campaign, or are we just going to go in some dungeons and level?
To be honest, you can only get so far in the campaign before it'll just go, oh, this is locked until you completed chapter 1 and 2 of the battle pass.
True.
So we might as well do the little bit of this, because it unlocks all the malignant heart mechanics and things like that. And yeah, it takes like 10 minutes. It's not that bad.
Well, you've already run it with another character then, so
Yes.
Which direction are we going to first?
So you need to go Ked Bardu. If you look on your map, over by Ked Bardu, there should be a little...
Where you two are.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
First, but if I can...
It's sure, I've done it on 2 already. Okay. And the main cities that are on the tier online. Now, that's my theory, is that the main cities you visit all through the campaign, and that's why you've got them online. You're busy playing yourself. Please tell me you didn't miss a word out of that, Lula. Exactly.
It is pre-Watershed.
It is. It's not quite 9 PM yet. Or it might not be 9 PM.
Is Watershed still a thing?
Now you see, Lula is my secret little find, Sloth, because she's actually involved in Discord dev.
Ah.
So I am shamelessly using Lula in an attempt to get some extra features put in Discord. Like, for example, I want events in Discord to be repeatable. That is my...
Oh god, yes, that would be amazing.
That is my bugbear.
I would actually use them if they were.
Yeah, it is like the most...
You were playing TOF? People still play TOF? Wow, okay, cool. I haven't played TOF for a long time.
Most of the time. No, don't make me wake you up, Lula. TOF is... No, right. TOF was a kind of temporary thing. TOF, it was to Genshin what Anthem was to Destiny. It was very good for a very short period of time.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Like, the bit I did play, I really enjoyed Tower of Fantasy. I got the first banner character, she was great. Really enjoyed it. You hate Genshin and Honkai? Blasphemy.
Exactly. No one's perfect.
Although I must admit, I haven't actually played Honkai for a while. I logged on first day of the banner, pulled Luocha, and then I haven't been on since.
What tends to happen to the majority of my community moved over from Genshin to Honkai, apart from our good friend Birch here, who is our stalwart Genshin fan and hates Honkai with a passion.
I cannot remember the last time I logged into Genshin.
Down here.
The last time I logged into Genshin would be...
Is there an easy town to... Oh,
no. No, it's travel time.
It's travel time.
I think the last time I actually spent any meaningful time on Genshin was Raiden Shogun banner.
I need time to do that.
And I've not logged into Genshin in well over a month. I did think it was a month, and then I got shamed. I said, no, we've just checked when you've last logged in. It was like,
I need time.
like harsh.
So you got the seasonal challenges, which are not a lot. The seasonal challenges we can rip through very quickly. It's like,
yeah, they'll be passive. They'll get
it's
done.
like do 10 cellars and do 3 dungeons and stuff like that.
You'll easily let it happen.
Yeah.
That little guy really wants to chase. Oh, we haven't got curse. There's me hitting the button repeatedly, expecting to hit curse. Actually, I don't know Honkai. All the angry streamers and Freemagen peeps have moved away from Genshin to the Discords and streamers are mostly now happy people. Fair.
So I think I saw something on Tower of Fantasy. They're merging all the servers or something. Did I see that correctly? I think, honestly, one of my favourite things that I did in Tower of Fantasy was the grind for the unicorn mount. Like, I haven't grinded for anything like that for a while, I think the drop rate was ridiculously low. It took weeks. I shall wait here for you guys. I am in the Howling Throat.
I think we're all here. We're just killing some bits. Actually, if I picked up anything that's worth anything, swap you out.
Oh, I have a relic skull. That's about enough.
Go then.
Oh, and 2
Also,
rings that
this
you
on
get.
topic, I'm waiting on upstream to add markdown and emojis to mobiles. That'd be more fancy to create events. No, we want fancy events. That's great. I just want the option to make it repeatable.
I'll be honest, that's the only thing that's stopping me from using events to announce my streams. Is the fact that I have to manually do each one.
Exactly. It's just such an obvious thing.
Ooh, that's another level. Let's take...
What have we got?
Corpse Explosion.
Oh, now, Corpse Explosion was pretty naff last time, but Bone Prison? Ah, Skeletal Warrior Mastery. There we go. We want Skeletal Warrior Mastery, definitely.
Right,
I'm still going
there
to
we go.
work towards minions build.
See, I'm really hoping minions get a buff in 1.1.1, because minions are still largely useless. Late game.
Minions are fun. Minions are great for
They're
people
fun.
like friends, because we look like we've got lots of people.
They're amazingly fun, and they're what the necromancer should be, just sadly it's not.
Yeah.
At the moment.
You would think a necromancer would want a minions build.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just a glorified sorcerer.
Yeah. Pretty much. We are a sorcerer disguised in goth gear.
Bloody hell, that was close. Oh, now we finally have a caged heart, otherwise known as let's teach you about the mechanics.
Yes. Where are you?
I need more time.
I ran straight past it. I was too busy running, shooting things with my bones.
Oh shit, there's someone there. There's me in the battle pass and something was hitting me. Again, skeletal mastery. I normally go decrepify instead of Iron Maiden. Right.
Oh yeah, Decrepify is 100% better than Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden is useless. Decrepify, Enhanced Decrepify, and then you get Abhorrent Decrepify, and you can start having some real fun. Because they nerfed cooldown reduction, apart from for Necro.
I do love artillery strike when you've got minions. That's just funny. It just looks like an old Star Trek space battle. Where even your minions fire them out as well.
What Cage Heart says? Critical strikes electrically charged. Yeah, why not? Why not?
Got one more Malignant Berserkers here. Tell me you haven't played Sorcerer without telling me you haven't played Sorcerer. Actually, in the beta, the first character I was a Sorcerer. I just didn't go a lot of levels with Sorcerer.
I need more time.
The point I was making is that you need to make Necro different from just a dark sorcerer. That's the challenge.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you might as well just make Necromancer a path of sorcerer. Unnecessary. One thing they did say about the campfire chat as well, about the explosions being one-hit kills. You know, like the hardcore mode and stuff. No, but seriously, Birch, you can have it so that you need to have some level of differentiation. Otherwise, you will end up basically just going, you know, necro is just angry sorcerer with blood magic.
Yeah, pretty much. A necro shouldn't be a spell cast. Well, it shouldn't be a predominantly spell casting class.
Lack the required essence.
Like, it should have spells to back up its minions, but not the whole focus of it.
Okay, right. Just gotta remember that I'm not invincible anymore.
Yeah, same. I'm saying like bang, bang, bang. Oh, I'm getting hit.
Yeah, I'm getting hit. I better move. Again, more caged hearts. And have we now got Decrepify? Not yet. Skeletal Mastery, we'll have to Decrepify next. A Necro's a sorcerer who likes to bone. Yes, we like that.
I'll take that. Take that, yeah. Oh, that's right, we need to go make an invoker now, don't we?
A weird place to have a heart well there. You must craft a brutal, malignant invoker.
Not while I'm in town.
What the hell is one of those?
I'm gonna go make one now.
I did not recall that the person telling me to craft one. What have we got on the caged hearts so far? Determination, resource drain, less effective, 51 armor, barrier generation, and ooh, walking near a corpse automatically activates a corpse skill.
Oh, you got the good one.
Oh.
That one's very good. Very, very good.
And it can roll between 38% and 28%, and I've got 32.
Ooh, I've got the one that auto decrepifies. That's nice.
Good. That's nice.
Right, if I just go back to Kedbardu and then I can use one of your guys' portals.
So where's the cap today? I thought it was going to be.
Oh, it's
we have no cap.
we have no. It's 2-1 for cap.
We could have synchronized caps.
Right. Use an invoker
You've
on a
also
brutal
reminded me as
outgrowth.
well that that big Elgato photo I did, which has blagged me a hoodie, by the way.
Nice.
Actually, I forgot to put my green screen into the photo.
I need more essence.
Caged heart, threads of pants. What else have we got? Again, 12% barrier generation.
Ooh, I need a ring with a blue socket now.
Of course, we haven't got any of those now, have we? Remember to make elixirs now you're past 5. Good shout.
Yes, very important.
So, Are we just leaving or towning it?
I just went to town.
Just stand in front of it with a hoodie on when you get it. I will do, actually. Oh, Birch cheating, had his sorcerer make them before he could have dropped his elixirs then, couldn't he? Shocking.
I'm not ready yet.
Craft elixirs. What can I just make the most of? That one.
What we got here?
Locked. Oh, requires level 15. The ones I can make. I can't, oh yeah, I can make.
Oh, who makes the elixirs
one.
again?
Apothecary.
Oh my fucking god, the helmet. What?
Goodbye.
What about the helmet? Elixirs, what can I make?
What helmet have you got?
A weak iron barb elixir. No, I don't have enough galwine and I don't have enough biteberry because I haven't got all of my materials from my other characters.
Have you not opened the caches you've got?
Caches.
You should have got like a herb cache and.
Oh, the cage storm back. No. Where? Where from?
Should have got a herb cache. I got a herb cache from somewhere. I'm sure it's from one of the quests. That is, yeah. That helmet's. That's a Tithead helmet. Helm of Nips. Okay, so so I've just got to do chapter 2 stuff then.
Okay, so I now have. There we go. We now have one enabled. We need to go back down to. Oh, now I've still got to create bloody craft and malignant thing in the workbench. It's going to hold the seasonal thing there until I go and do it. So I might as well
Right,
do it.
okay.
Can't believe all three of us missed that.
I don't think it tells you to do it before you go. I think it makes you get to the thing and then go, oh, by the way, you have to go all the way back now.
Yeah, let's just extend the amount of time you're taking with stuff.
Yeah.
Malignant Invoker. A brutal one.
Yes.
Devious one or vicious, but we just want the brutal for now. Okay, we've got you. Ah, now it's taken us to a dungeon. Press O and look at yourself.
Just
What?
take a look at yourself.
What's so bad about that?
I mean, you have got a giant nipple on your head.
Oh, the nipple helmet. Okay. Fair,
Yeah.
Fair. I respect that.
Okay, so what is it telling you? Is it telling you to use it on a malignant growth now?
Telling me to go to a dungeon now.
Okay. It obviously didn't complete it for everyone when I did it then. That's kind of annoying.
We can level up doing it.
Yeah. Easy enough.
It might look ridiculous, but as always, it'll just be swapped out with something else.
I mean, you could just go to your wardrobe and put something better on.
That is true. I do like my traditional character's massive kick-ass scythe.
The sides do look badass in this. Especially the unique ones like Bloodless Scream. It's like that's very cool.
I need more essence.
Oh, the lower levels where Decompose actually did damage. Dripless Penguin. False. Oh.
I may have to go and drip myself out when we go back to a town.
Is that a euphemism?
I'm low on essence.
Oh, how annoying was Shamans in early game?
Yeah, definitely. Incredibly. Oh yes, I have my blight pools back.
Oh, Decrepify, thank you.
It's another skill point. Grim Harvest, I think I'll go for. Get that regen. Did we miss some? Oh yeah, down this way.
We missed something? Oh yeah, we did. We missed.
I'm out of essence.
Just all the leveling up is basically going in and
Yeah, it's
all the explosions are...
I say it's just like having a blast wave shrine,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah,
Just
yeah,
boom,
that's it.
boom.
Have you seen those Carbot cartoons?
I have not.
So he used to do stuff for Elden Ring and now he does stuff for Diablo. It's brilliant.
Lack the required essence.
I'll have to look that up.
Anything in here? Nope. I just realised if you don't play as Necro, then you just don't see corpses everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, I'm playing Rogue. I'm
Oh, there
like,
you go.
why aren't they dropping any? Why is there no remains of enemies? I'm like, oh yes.
Why is there no corpses?
Bone spears for everyone.
Caged Heart, thank you very much. Bounce off the walls, please. Broadsword, thank you. That Malignant War Chief seems to be moving quite quickly. No. Better armor. No. You. doing that thing again when you go in the menu and you're actually getting beaten up without realising
Yeah.
it.
Just little red flashes like, oh yes.
Like, oh yeah, I better move.
I'm low on essence.
Ah, walking near the corpses activates it. Yes. Lovely.
Have you got it?
I have. So do you know why this one in particular is so good?
Why?
Because so every second it will activate one of the corpse skills on your hotbar. So
Yes.
for the first second and
Is-
second
Where is
second,
it?
it's going
This
to
one.
first second and second second it's going to activate your corpse explosion. Third second it's going to activate your corpse tendrils if you have it equipped, but it doesn't activate the cooldown. So every 3 seconds you're hitting a corpse tendrils, which
That's
is
gotta be a bug.
incredible because it doesn't actually use the cooldown.
So effectively, time to build into corpse tendrils.
I mean, yes.
Although I do actually need to have a bloody piece of armor that will sock it first.
Where are we going? Oh, there's a heart down there I missed.
I'm not ready yet.
Critical strikes, electronically charge the enemy for 3 seconds. No. Caged Heart of Frozen Terror.
Oh, that's one where you can fear them and they get chills. That's not bad. Right. I am back in town. I am going to take a very quick break because I need to get some more coffee. I shall wait for you guys back at Ked Badu.
Absolutely. I had to make that brutal invoker or my story wouldn't progress. A minute, why is it saying that I still need to find a brutal outgrowth inside here? Thought I found all my brutal outgrowths in here. Ah, didn't, that's why. Hopefully it won't have reset all the enemies. We still need to find this brutal outgrowth. And just walk in a straight line up here. As you can see, I'm in a dual screen today, chat with Gengar. There we go. Wrathful. There we go. We are getting a fair amount of these caged hearts. Now, nothing wrong with Gengar, chat. Gengar rocks. We like this. Now, just got to hand in all this crap now. Of course, Kedbardu is one of those towns where everything is just out of the way. So that's back here. Critical stamps, then any basic skill damage, damage to close enemies. Lucky hit, plus 10 intelligence, damage to distant enemies. Pinga, did you start the new main quest in Honkai Star Rail? I'm saving it for stream. I don't know, actually, False. I don't know whether to save it for stream or not. Definitely been tempted to save it for stream. Now I could run back to our favourite here.
I'm back.
I'm digging those.
Oh, is everyone liking my Gengar hat?
Yeah, well, there's some Gengar love in the chat.
This was sent to me very kindly for my birthday by one of my viewers.
Oh, that's awesome. That's kind of like my penguin hat.
It is very good. I love it. But it is far too hot to wear in this current weather.
I don't blame you.
During winter, that is going to be a godsend, but yeah. Okay, what have I actually got here item-wise? Is this all the junk? Yes, lots of junky junk. Lots of junky junk.
That's full of skulls. It's very necro-y. That'll do.
Yes.
Season
The
journey.
true end game of Diablo fashion.
Just deciding what you look like.
Oh, I haven't actually got a helmet, so I can't put a helmet on.
Well, your wardrobe actually pulls everything out from everything. You've not picked up a single helmet.
Nope.
What I know is what am I going to do with all these caged hearts? I've got like already.
You can break them down at the workbench and make new keys or new hearts out of them.
Okay. No, now I've got a herb cache.
I haven't got a helmet or hands yet. That's brilliant. Let's go with the bone weave set. In purple. Lovely.
Still no rings, still nothing to socket, nothing like that.
So you get the 2 rings at the start when you pick up the bag. And then you just kind of have to hope.
There's me wondering why I couldn't absolutely use the ring. There we go. Now we have 2 rings, and I've got a ring with a... Oh, you see, I'm tempted to throw the caged heart in with the ring now, but I don't want to I want to keep that for when I've got something a bit more powerful.
Not while I'm in town.
So I could enable that skill now, but it's on a blue ring.
Not while I'm in town.
I think like the ones we're picking up at the moment, they're kind of
Get plenty,
disposable.
don't worry, and you can craft. So can I craft that exact one?
No, I think you get like a mystery heart cache you can craft.
Yeah.
But you
Well,
you do
I
get
don't
loads
actually
of them,
have, yeah.
and these
Yeah,
are
I
the
don't
lowest
actually
level
have,
ones.
Yeah.
Because you actually get different levels of caged heart as well, which improve their abilities.
The numbers.
Yes,
Right. So are we in leveling mode now then?
I think so. If it's coming up at Field Quest, just saying clear Season 1, Chapter 1, and Chapter 2, then yeah, we're pretty much just in leveling mode.
I think we've done them already. Oh no, holding back the flood. Complete Chapter 1. Complete Chapter 2.
That's it. Yeah, so you can craft certain caged hearts. So you can craft brutal heart, craft vicious heart, or craft devious heart.
And they're the color schemes. So.
Or you can craft uncertain heart, which is
would
just
be
a
lucky
cache with a random one. Yeah. Same with invokers. They do make a very satisfying squish sound when you pick them up from your inventory.
I need more time.
I can break down the ones we don't want.
Yes. Yeah, you can break them down for Ica.
Ah, I just gone and used the wrong bloody teleporter. Luckily, it's only a small ride. It's like the walk of shame, it's the ride of shame. So I can salvage these ones.
Yes.
Critical strikes for 3. Get rid of you. 11% barrier generation. It's a better one than that. Okay, so done some salvaging. What's firing at us? There we go. Always getting attacked when I'm doing, just trying to do my own thing. Right, are you two down at the story place then?
Yes, we're down at the Orbe Monastery.
Now, oddly enough, there isn't a marker for it for me.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't think it's a quest thing. Or is it?
It doesn't look like an event.
Turn on the quest. It's just holding back the flood. It's just complete chapter 1 and 2, isn't it?
Yeah, just that whole, just complete chapter 1 and 2, yeah.
Yeah.
So why are we here?
Press L and turn on the quest. Yeah, the quest is turned on. Activate what? Birch is talking about something we have no knowledge of.
Yeah. Off. On. It's tracked. I'm missing his note. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I'm stupid, but not always, Birch.
Not this
Right.
time.
Not this time.
Do this.
Untrack.
Do this
Track
jiggling.
again.
It costs a lot of money for me to get me jiggling false.
Let's go and talk to him in case he's got something. Are we missing something?
I need more time.
Dungeons, they're worth 5 favors each. Okay.
Oh yeah, we can go tree whispering, can't we?
Tree of the Whispers.
Hang on, I'm just very quickly doing a cellar.
No notes. Why do I feel like our quest line's bugged out?
We get separated.
Oh, notes on cages.
We're cut down. I won't last on my own.
The one he marked is an hour left. Okay, let's go to you. And it's a long ass travel. Okay. Are we actually passing anything first? Yeah, we'll pass you. We'll might as well unlock you on the way.
I'm no.
Fucking stuff at me! Exactly. I'm going to the waypoint on the way.
I'm not ready yet.
I think what I'll do next season is I will give like Barbarian or Rogue a go. Because I always play casters on games like this.
Yeah, that's why I've gone rogue for my seasonal main, because rogue's actually really fun. Rogue is really fun.
Because there's 2 options with Rogue, isn't there? Blades or bows.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, I feel like I'm really cheesing with my rogue at the moment, because I got a malignant heart that says when you use a trap skill, deploy a shadow clone that taunts enemies and draws them in and then explodes. So I can just set a poison trap and then they just walk into the trap. I'm just like, okay. Right, where is it we're going to? Down here. Right,
Shamans hate shamans. All hate all shamans.
I need more time.
Got to mindlessly scavenge. Am I running to a dungeon that's already been done?
No, it's Whispering Vault. So it's worth 5 Grim Favors. I think. Is that where you're coming? Where I am?
I am. I think someone just nipped in a cellar while I was there, so.
Right, I think there's a boss up here, so I'm going to go and
Oh!
smash him quickly.
Beast bones, thank you. I think the my elixir's about to run out. There's twisting blades and blow for your barrage, or a flurry and different underbuilds.
Mm.
Because I don't normally do a melee build. And I think I need to kind of give that a go.
I'd say if you want a basic melee build, go for Barbarian, because Rogue's very movement orientated. Like, they have a lot of movement skills.
Well, if it'll speed it up, I'd be up for it, because that the one criticism I've got of Necro, or my Necro, is just it was very slow.
They can be incredibly slow.
I'm not ready yet. I need more essence.
Ones. Do you want abhorrent decrepify? There we go. Engine design. And of course it's cursed. Again, an early game where cursed chests are actually worthwhile.
Yep. Okay, we're going to unlock now. We are going to unlock... I suppose we get to craft 5. But we need it for the cooldown. I don't even need it for the cooldown yet. I think it's
Stop
probably
throwing
better
stuff.
to go human flesh. Yeah, darkness everywhere. Oh, that's tier 6 ready to play. Thank you very much.
Thank you for all the blues.
There's a lot of sickles. Ooh. And a blue socketed ring. Right, so let's put that up there, and then I can put that caged heart in there. Ace. Put that there. And that there. And I think we're looking good now.
We're doing okay. I used to do that thing where I had to keep one of every weapon type in my inventory for so long. I was like, oh well, I might need a scythe or a two-handed weapon or a folio or a shield.
You never know.
But you never know.
Actually, I think we can take off that human flesh. We don't need human flesh, Justin. I'm going to mix Grim Harvest for the essence. Goddamn hate these crossbows.
Yeah, apparently corpse bows are a bit of a problem in hardcore as well.
Yeah, because they can one-shot you from off-screen.
Yes. No, they are glass cannons, but they're
Yeah, the
fast,
fact
they're accurate.
that you don't even need to be able to see them for them to murk you is a big problem.
I mean, I have no problem with there being artillery pieces in the game. You know, that do damage from long range.
Oh yeah,
Those
but
who
when
don't know,
but when you have no
problem,
indication they're there at all, and all of a sudden you've got a bolt in your face and you're dead, that's a problem.
Go on, Decrepify, do some jobs. Let's bring you in. Supposed to be able to walk through that.
Yeah, just walk through it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It wasn't just me that noticed that, though.
Yeah, no, it stayed closed for me too.
See, we need cool bosses like this to appear more often.
Yeah.
Come on, minions, do your job. Actually, it's quite refreshing not going into dungeons with Birch and just making one-shot the boss. Take a gold tunic, thank you.
Oh, I only got a blue drop from that. Depressing.
That was a different life. It was a different life, Birch. It was. I wasn't wondering actually. You know when you stream Diablo, background music or no background music? Because it's one of those ones that you can really easily just go really quiet on, and not say anything or do anything.
It is, yes. I don't know. I haven't been having music on.
Remember to never leave before the Tree of Whispers is kicked in, or you lose it.
Yes.
I keep wondering whether Birch deliberately calls it the Tree of Whispers, or whether it's just a typo on his phone.
Yeah, we'll get scrap that. Junk them all.
There's no point in putting points to Skeletal Mage Mastery now, because Blood Surge, Blood Lance, Corpse Explosion.
Oh, I need to kill the
So
ship
really
to
want
get
to be
these
waiting
side quests
for
done.
10 gold. Max out Blood Spear, there we go. When people speak, I prefer no music. Fair. Tendrils. Saying nothing.
Let's have a look at you. Look. Not bad.
There we go. That's the upgrading one done.
We could do the barracks. That's worth 5. That's near Menestad.
Well,
You certainly. I'll
I'm just upgrading my potions and everything.
light keep you.
I'm not ready yet.
Level 12. The next one.
As I'm sure you do.
Marked one at 45 minutes and near. Ah, spotted you. Oh, that's the same one I marked. The Core Dragon Barracks, yep.
So I do quite like that you can start doing tree from the start, because when you're just starting out, Tree of Whispers is actually worth it. Whereas, like, when you're in late game, Tree of Whispers is very much not really worth it.
It's pretty poor.
Yeah. Oh, I tried to do a world boss last night. There was just a bunch of level 20s trying to take it down to the level 50 boss. It's like, no.
You've got to admire them, you know.
Yeah, he got to like half time and be taken not even a quarter of his life. It's like, yeah, we'll just give this one a bad job.
I need time to do that.
You did one at level 5 on Sorcerer?
You must have just been stood at the back waving and cheering everyone on.
Yeah.
Going, hey!
I mean, that's what sorcerers just do, isn't it?
He was sat at the respawn point handing out cups of water. That's what he was doing.
Just there, give him a slap on the ass. Go get him, champ. Send him on their way.
Doing such a great job.
We got separated. My friends were cut down.
I'm just surprised you haven't seen the butcher yet.
I won't last.
And then oh my god, that revenant was running towards me. Literally, I thought, if that was a fucking butcher. And we've got a side, so we're enabling you. So I can carry around the side. I did notice as well the point they were making about resistance as being worth more. Because resistances are almost like an afterthought at the moment in this game.
Pretty sure they're just completely bugged and not working at all.
Well, they just don't feel like they're doing anything. I mean,
No,
especially with the
they don't.
this game, you don't feel they're making an impact. Anything either one hits you or
Yeah.
yeah, or you just doesn't touch you at all.
Yes. Tendrils. Have my tendrils. And my 15% increased shadow damage. It's a good day.
Day, where are you?
The fact that you can free cast tendrils is, I'm sure that's a mistake.
Oh, I need one more level to do tendrils.
It's like, here, every 3 seconds you're going to group everyone and stun them for 2 seconds.
Just fun of it. Right, I'm gonna put a point into. Skeletal Mage Mastery because I have now. I can do corpse tendrils next time round. You shouldn't have access to corpse centrals yet.
Shouldn't I?
How come? But you've got 12. You're level 12 the same as I am.
Yeah, plus... Yeah, but you probably don't have all the skill points from the renown and stuff, do you? So I've got 8 extra skill points, I think it was. We didn't usually go and claim all the bonus EXP. That's probably something I should have done. There we go.
Yeah, I think mine just came from map aspiration to the
I need more time.
Oh, that gate's actually locked. Okay. I remember when the horror corpse axes were a bit scary as well because they could close to one-hit your minions.
I need more time.
Nope, foxy fuck, there's a lot to you. Some of these mechanisms are just weird.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dyer, how's it going? Sorry, Sloth should have totally worked on the Discord mute. I'm convinced I have to go and get myself that Elgato pedal or board. Or pedal on the sword. How you doing, Dyer?
This is ridiculous. I'm just running around, not even attacking. I'm literally just running around. And it's just blowing everything up, tendriling everything.
Corpse tendrils, there we go.
Wow. Okay, now I've actually got to test out these hearts. I'm even more convinced that that build is going to be absolutely obscene. Ooh, another level. Yeah. Just come over here where this big pile of bodies is, and we can talk.
Scrap, scrap, scrap. You're better. Scrap. You're better. Scrap. You're better. I'm trying to think what other corpse skills there are apart from corpse tendrils. Corpse explosion?
Explosion, tendrils...
That was still nerfed into the ground, wasn't it?
What?
corpse explosion?
Not really.
It was after the beta.
I never played beta, so I'm not aware of what's nerfed compared to that. All I know is I was running it in tier 60 dungeons in seasonal. It was fine.
A lot of beta because you just walk near a load of corpses and then just tap the button a lot of times and just turn it into like a chain explosion.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that's a nice upgrade.
So, drop some stuff. I think there's a bug when one of you opens a door, it doesn't bring the animation in to open the door for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it opens for me, and then you just
Just kind of walk through it. Just kind of operate.
Also, fun fact, it took me a while to find out that the shrine that turns you into that sort of ball of glowing light actually has a light clip. I just thought you sort of glided around and stun things. In fairness, it doesn't tell you.
It doesn't. It does not. Oh god, it activates the corpse skills even when you're in conduit mode.
Wonder if it auto raises minions as well.
It does, yes. It will auto raise minions but not do the extra for healing, but it will auto raise minions. They have confirmed that.
That is absolutely insane, because at the moment to do that you need to use your Army of the Dead ult.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way to auto-raise minions. Don't get me wrong, it's an absolute save occasionally.
Yeah.
Because you don't need corpses to do it with Army of the Dead.
I don't even think I'm going to take Decrepify, because I can auto Decrepify. I'm just going to take the amplified damage.
You can auto Decrepify?
Yeah, with this Malignant Heart I've got. It's one of the necro specific hearts. It's if you've got when at least 4 enemies are near you, gain an aura that automatically curses surrounding enemies with Decrepify for 13 seconds. So you just pop yourself into the middle of the group, and that's it.
God. A heart can be placed into a piece of gear with a heart already that will destroy. Oh, so you can overlap hearts. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't had another one of those walking near a corpse automatically activates a equip corpse skill. I'm worried I'm not going to get another one of those. Actually, fuck it. I'll just use the ring until I find another one. There we go.
Right, are we done with this dungeon? We are. Okay. Let's go to the tree. Tree time. Tree of disappointment.
All the scrap. Tree of Whispers. Actually, there's a blacksmith in the Tree of Whispers, isn't there?
Yeah.
Keep forgetting. Dia, how are you doing anyway? You're looking forward to the weekend. Weekend. Oh, he actually has got a couple of rings for sale at an obscenely high price.
Chest plates, chaos, or ring. Ooh, I could get a collection of rings. I'm gonna get a collection of chaos. It's always chaos. Chaos is always the right option.
What will happen now is it'll drop me an amazing ring with the right socket for the one I've just put into the blue ring.
Well,
Collection
actually,
of weapons, collection of leg guards, collection of rings. No, I'm not going to go collection of rings. I'll just be too angry. Leg guards. Dodge chine. Ooh, 10% minion life.
okay, if I actually go back to kill the shard.
Strength. I like that.
Let's go and break down these Milligan hearts I've got, because I don't want.
Get more things to fill up spaces with. Two-handed sword. Overpower damage, base is still damaged in DOT. Oh no, that scythe is plus 12 all stats. I'll have you instead. I listen to the fact we've got a ghost blacksmith here.
Why not? Why the devil not?
Are we still doing Tree of Whispers, or...?
We could do more. Oh, my video ninja's cut out. Why has it done that?
Ooh, yes, you've disappeared.
I'm gone.
We've lost you. We've lost you. Have you inadvertently switched to a scene that has...
No, it just completely refreshed. Interesting. Ah, how do I get my thing up again? Enable video.
Oh, echo.
Disable microphone. There we go.
There we
Oh, is it the same link? Oh, it's the same link. Okay, I'm back.
You've got a different camera now.
I shouldn't do. I only have one camera.
You've got a wider camera view. Because I can see all of your
Oh yeah.
options.
That's incredibly strange.
That's odd, isn't it?
How weird. You might just have to crop me down to the green screen.
Go here.
Okay, let's junk all of that. Ooh, I have obols. Let's gamble for some rangs.
Why haven't I got a crop filter on? Ah, Nigel, of course, but you won't get a crop option under audio.
What are you trying to find? Crop? You've just...
No, I was looking for crop, and I was wondering why I couldn't find it, and it was like,
Oh, what, in OBS?
Yeah.
It's just alt drag. If you just hold alt, like you're gonna go to, like you're gonna resize it and hold alt, and it should crop it.
Yeah.
Why can I not gamble for rings anymore?
See, there you go, sir. You're with the rest of us now.
Oh, you can't gamble your obols for rings or amulets anymore.
Oh, look. Oh, that's a point. We've not fed the cats, have we?
Oh,
That reminds me. Wait, I've just got to go get the cat treats because we do now have cat treats.
not feeding the cats, that's sacrilege. Okay, I guess we'll gamble for something else then. Maybe some gloves. We haven't got any good gloves yet. 39, there we go, that's best. I'll find Rosa and give her a bloody note.
Come on. Come on, Merlin. There we go. No. Where's Cat Cam? Let's bring Cat Cam back up here. Oh. Hey. Sloth, kill his character. No, don't kill my character. No. Here we go. Now, I'd normally go full screen chat, but I can't, because if I do that, I haven't got of just chatting set up with Video Ninja. So we're going to have to go this. Jeez, I hear treats and instantly got your attention as well. Don't you mean you instantly got? I instantly had your attention. It works with me, but only if you pop the lid off some Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Yes, I get Merlin. I get it. Okay. Look up it. Look.
You there?
No.
What? I must go.
I refuse.
Like a performing seal, apart from when you turn off my Spotify because you put your paw in a space on my space bar. There we go. Sit. Can I have my keyboard back now? Where's Django? Is curled up on the sofa with Lady Penguin. Legion event. Begins in 14 seconds.
Ooh, where's that?
Oh,
to?
level 30 plus. Level 30 plus.
Oh, the one up at Quadragan. Yeah.
Hence, a cat should not be disturbed. Exactly.
We could go and do Malnop. That's only level 15. If you want to do a stronghold.
Sure, put a pin in it and we'll go.
There you go.
Alright, now let's go to Volshad.
Not while I'm in town.
Go to where?
Stronghold first. I mean, we could do.
We wouldn't beat the stronghold. It's like level 35.
Is it?
Or Dragan, yeah. That's the thing, that strongholds are the only places on the world map that don't withhold to the world level. So a really good strat for power leveling, once you hit tier 3, is if you get tier 3 and you find the enemies a bit tough, because you got there a bit early or whatever, what you can actually do is go to one of the strongholds, like the level 15 stronghold, and all the enemies will be level 15, but you'll still get the plus 100% experience. So you can kind of cheese experience that way, but if you can do the capstone to get to tier 3, you should be able to just do tier 3.
We did a late start on the stream today, so we can do a late finish. Yes, the corpse explosion's fun.
Yeah, it is. It's hilarious.
What is this?
An
Skilled
exorcist cache.
There we go. Your thoughts on that New Age of Sigmar?
The wind's grown too cutting, even to these parts.
I haven't really seen it.
If we're going to do that stronghold, I hope you brought jackets. Yes, we have.
Gets a bit chilly.
Not while I'm in town.
No, not while I'm in town. You call this a town?
Oh man. Corpse tendrils.
Yep. Just wait till you get the blighted corpse tendril and make everyone vulnerable at the same time. Or even the other one that spawns blood orbs when you corpse tendril people. That one could be fun.
Yeah, I mean, we can see some nice combination of aspects going on here.
Oh yes, definitely. I've been looking for a way to make the.
Though that the hearts are a massively innovative thing, and all they were really was just legendary jewelry.
Yeah.
Sorry, they were gemstones with aspects on.
Yeah. I have skill. Plagued corpse tendrils. Enemies damaged by corpse tendrils are made vulnerable for 3 seconds. You love to see it.
The jalapenos. Oh, I need jalapenos in my life. They're just nicer.
Every dish is
25
improved with
in
jalapenos.
E3 had something a bit like it, minus the nerf. Oh, wrong way.
I love the way in Campfire they're like, we are never going to do a nerf like this again. and
Yeah,
the community's
we're
like,
really sorry.
that's correct.
We're really
You will not.
And yeah, that thing, we heard you, we heard what you said.
Yeah.
But that's putting it lightly.
Mm-hmm.
was actually considering Gamescom actually because they had some slots for people to play Age of Sigmar.
Oh yeah.
You could guess they were struggling to fill spaces. I think.
Oh, I died. I forgot that's a thing you can do. Yeah, I don't know, Age of Sigmar. I've never really massively been into Warhammer.
The lore's always been really cool, but
I think the only Warhammer I really got into was Blood Bowl.
there you go. You're coming back.
Back, feel my tendrils. Vengeance.
Ooh, got hit by all of those.
There we go, that's another one down. Oh, it's Malnock time.
Actually, what's my Book of the Dead looking like? Mages, we want. We want cold, really. Let's get you, all of you. I have you all vulnerable.
But we thought we could fend off whatever was in the tunnels. Yesterday,
Oh, our first gem. Fucking hell.
crying. She told me she saw monsters in the caves and begged for us to leave. I told her nothing would drive us from our home. We left afterwards to hunt. When I returned, I had to push through raging winds and heavy snow to reach.
Let's try and avoid that, shall we?
Found the
Yeah.
guards first. They were encased in ice. The monsters my daughter warned me about had overrun the town. I snuck past them to find Kala. It's too late. My daughter is frozen
I'll bring him up.
with the others. There isn't a soul left alive here. Why didn't
Remember the good old days when bosses took a while to die?
Yeah.
Got no minions now. Have one.
There he goes.
Hey, Fairline Mitts.
Oh, an amulet finally.
Gold gloves, good. Oh, ciao.
Let's rekindle that shrine.
Hey. More corpse tendrils, please. Thank you.
How? Okay, so how many are you putting into corpse tendrils? How many skill points?
I have put 2 in the main,
Mhm.
1 in the enhanced, and 1 in plagued. I mean, in theory, I could make just 1 out of 5, but
Yeah, I was gonna say I would suggest, seeing as you're casting it for free, I would suggest only putting 1 in, because really all it does is bring the cooldown down. And if you're never using the cooldown, then that point would probably be better spent elsewhere.
I've put it into Skeletal Mage Mastery instead.
Oh, my Book of the Dead.
I've unlocked Defenders and Reapers.
Nice. Okay, what are we? What's next? What are we doing now?
What are we doing next? They've got extraction, imprinting, item upgrading. Oh, now I'm level 16. Yeah.
What should we do? Should we go for a malignant tunnel? There's one just down here.
The one you've pinned?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. Let's go for that.
So, 'cause with the malignant tunnels, they're designed with the player's feedback in mind, so they're like shorter, easier, with more dense packs. Because they were designed after the beta when they got the feedback, apparently. So they're apparently the best for experience running.
You forgot the Bear Tribe waypoint just above Malnock. We'll sort it out. I'm beginning to think, like, with all these corpse tendrils, it's not even fair.
Yeah, especially with 2 of us running around. Hang on, does the automatic explosion trigger the artillery shrine thing? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
That would be slightly unfair.
It's just the fact that the minions all do it.
Oh yeah.
So if you work it right, you can create kill zones. You can come long corridors. And you just end up basically having all of your minions firing down a long corridor.
That's amazing.
I tell you what, if you're not really into 40k that Warhammer that much or 40k that much, I'd still recommend Battlefleet Gothic.
Oh, I did used to play Battlefleet Gothic. As in the actual physical thing. It was very good. Battlefleet Gothic was a lot of fun.
Well, the sequel they released was really good.
I haven't played any of the games. I might have to check them out.
It is a nice little setup, and the fact you can play any of the factions as well is good.
That's quite cool. What do I want? I think I might actually respec very quickly. Refund all. How much is it going to cost me? 380. Let's do it. Let's respec quickly. because I need bodies. So if we go into Reap, Enhanced Reap, and then Acolytes Reap, that's going to guarantee
running out of
us.
corpses?
Yeah, I'm just going to use Reap to get some more.
Why don't you use
Blight?
enhanced decomp? Because that will generate corpses.
That's true. Every
if you
2
use the
seconds,
enhanced on
yeah.
decompose, that will
Yeah, we'll use that for now then.
An increased spike on bosses as
Let's
well.
use Decompose then for now.
Cage Tart, Rawhide.
So Initiates. We'll still go with the Bone Spear.
Lucky hit of Fear. We're good for that, thank you. No, you stay away from charging. Thank you very much.
Okay. Let's see how that's.
The good thing about multiple people doing this is that you just speed up how, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realised I could be using a XP boost. Just activating one of those mid-boss is probably not the best thing in the world to do, but... What caged heart is that one? Lucky hit again. Critical strikes, critical strikes, critical strikes. Might have another one with Decrepify automatically. Anything down here? Oh, use an invoker. Awesome.
Do any of us have an invoker? Looks like it. Well, that was easy. We were all just like jumping.
Oh, an actual weapon called Bone Spear now.
I love the random weapon names.
How many enemies come at you 1v1? Not many. Oh, resplendent chest. Thank you. With some golden pants. But
you must progress the seasonal quest line in order to interact with this object. Oh.
Ooh, what have you found?
The door here.
Oh,
well, that's something. Well, speaking of seasonal, I need to collect these two things.
And chapter 2 of the season journey. Oh, that's locked behind. There we go. Chapter 1 and chapter 2. So we've got to.
So what
chapter
I need
1,
to do...
Hangman's Garden, Heat of Corruption, Den of Evil, Trouble in the Wilds have done. We just need to do complete dungeons in Fractured Peaks. What lurks below? Complete a cellar. What do you mean? Yeah. Which ones have I mucked up? Don't bother saying that's not questline, Birch, because it says Complete chapter 1 of the season journey. Complete chapter 2 of the
I'm just going to
season
grab some more
journey.
coffee. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, no worries. And here's the season journey, chapter 1 and chapter 2. So I've got to complete these. The quest is the one in green. Yes, I know. Or any seller should basically do it. Buy a whispering key. Whispering key. Buy a whispering key from you. There we go. It says quest line, the battle passes journey. Agreed. So, if I go to the map, holding Black the Thud. There we go. Complete chapter 1 of the season journey. Complete chapter 2 of the season journey. That's what it's doing. Now I need to buy a whispering key. There we go. View the battle pass. Season 1 is now complete with aspects and rewards. Thank you. And now season 2. 10 sellers, storing the spread, so we've got the malignant hearts, we've got the rune stronghold. Craft any chipped gem at the jeweler. Complete malignant tunnels. Reach level 25. There we go. But it goes back to that, I can imagine. Collect demon hearts from killing demons in cellars. Interact with waypoints. Upgrade items to whatever the jeweler and finer clarity. And upgrade your potion to minor at the alchemist. So this will be... Let's go and make a chipped gem. We need to be level 20 for minor, so we can't do that yet. Do an upgrade. We'll upgrade you because you have... Thank you. Do it. Oh, I have to do it twice. Okay. And you know what? We'll upgrade you because we're using it at the moment. Done. Awesome. So we need level 20 for minor. In chapter 4, PvP jobs arrive, so we can... Yes, we should be able to skip them. Waypoint unlocking, we can do demon hearts, reach 25, and craft a chipped gem. Well, we can't craft a chipped gem until we've got crude gems, so... Oh! An actual amulet, okay. What can we put in? 12% barrier generation. That's only if we've actually got a barrier. Ah, when at least 4 enemies are near you, gain an aura that automatically curses surrounding enemies with Decrepify. There we go. can get rid of you. Get rid of you. Thank you. Done. And I think it's going to want us to also speak to you as well.
Yeah, I'm back.
Thank you, mate. Do we need to do an extraction? So it is, by the way, chapter 1 and chapter 2. We need to unlock chapter 1 and chapter 2 to progress.
What's this? Oh, the PvP ones in chapter 4. You don't actually have to PvP. You just have to go into the PvP zone and kill elites.
Yeah, and also you don't have to complete these, all of them.
No,
Each
you only
one
have
has
to.
got a threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in theory, you could probably skip the PvP ones when they arrive.
Yeah. I mean, what is the PvP? How many is it? How many dust? How many dust do you need to get from the PvP one? 10,000? That's nothing.
Yeah.
10,000's nothing.
As long as you're not getting stomped on.
I've been running the PvP zones in Eternal Realm. Most people use them as just as a farm because it's so dense with elites, and if you die, there's no like real setback. You just go back to camp.
Right. Are we doing strongholds or are we unlocking?
Why is OBS using 98% of my GPU? That is ridiculous.
OBS is?
Yeah.
But you're streaming to... Are you streaming to YouTube?
Yeah. It's something... Ever since the NVIDIA game driver update for Diablo, OBS for some reason has been completely out of whack using my GPU. And I have tried everything.
What GPU are you using?
2060.
That should be easily...
Yeah,
doable.
I've never had a problem with it until I installed that NVIDIA update. And ever since then, apparently it's a known issue and OBS are working on it. It's something in that update that just completely screwed NVIDIA cards for OBS.
Which you think it normally does the other way around.
Yeah.
Right. Whilst we're thinking of what to do, I am just unlocking waypoints.
Mm-hmm. What do you need to get done in your
Leveling.
battle pass?
Just
because leveling will just come
sellers,
with things.
With sellers, waypoints, and collect demon hearts. So more malignant dungeons, I believe, would.
Okay, say I just need reach level 25, and then gem crafting, and upgrade my
How have
potion.
you done it? I was about to say, how have you done enough malignant dungeons if you started the character at the same time I did?
Because it carries across all characters for seasons mode.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, the battle pass progress carries across all characters. So obviously I've already done a few on my rogue. And then these. Oh, wow.
What?
In Chapter 2 rewards, you actually unlock Aspect of Exposed Flesh.
Ooh.
For the codec, that's one that you could only get on a legendary item in seasonal mode, in eternal mode, and it was a really, really rare drop. So that's actually pretty good.
Now, I've just noticed all the malignants have got the color dots on them. So, do we need to craft some more evokers?
Yeah, I mean, having some evokers on hand is never going to hurt.
Hmm.
I'm actually going to smooch down some of mine.
Oh, there's a major elite up top. Let's go in.
Ooh, that's a new one of them, so I can actually put it in one of these rings.
There you are. Oh, I managed to pick up the auto decrepify as well.
Oh, nice.
So I've got auto decrepify and auto other things.
Yeah, it's just crazy good. Now we just need the super one that gives you 40% times damage for each CC on an enemy. Because then, when they get decrepified, they get slowed, so that's 40% that extra damage. Then when they get hit with the tendrils, they get stunned, so that's an extra 40% damage. It's going to build up crazy. Okay, well I just need
nice
a
power creep builds.
Yeah. Okay, well I just made a malignant invoker.
I was going to say actually, necrotic carapace is probably a good worth one to have as well to build up fortify.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I just completed an event whilst being in the menus.
Free experience, you love it.
Free XP. Right, I came up here to do this, so...
I quickly go and do my Exorcist cache. Let's do that real quick.
Not while I'm in town.
Actually, yeah, to be fair, I'm just here.
Not while I'm in town.
That little... I wish that attack you did from your horse. It looks cool. I just wish you could direct it a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more lethal. I don't mean as in, you know, overkill lethal, but just as in...
But
you know
just
what,
something.
It would give you an advantage.
Yeah.
Whether it was like a stun or a pushback or... Oh, cellar. Okay, cellar.
See, I can never resist going into a cellar, just in case it's the treasure goblin cellar.
Oh, treasure goblins are shite at the moment. Oh, I just walked back out. Oh.
Apparently they're buffing the treasure goblins as well, to give a higher chance of dropping legendaries.
Yeah, well, Diablo 3 apparently has tons of different types of treasure goblins.
Oh yeah, you had treasure goblins, you had gold goblins, you had gem goblins, you had goblins that had a small % chance to open up a portal into the treasure goblin world, which was always great. You just got millions of gold. I think you had pet goblins as well, that guaranteed dropped a new pet. I want pets in D4. Horses are nice, but I want pets. Actually, one of my favourite things about Diablo 3 was you could get a pet, which was an Easter egg reference to a show called iZombie, which is one of my favourite shows that not enough people know about.
Leech, why have you got the rainbow avatar frame? What? What do you mean, Birch?
I think he was talking about the Diablo 3 treasure goblins.
I need more time.
Wow, a nice little bit of loot.
Next is
skill
Ash.
point.
Now, is that going to be Obols? Barrier generation, inflict fear. Oh, I've got a rare amulet, nice. But again, I need another brutal heart.
That's going to be the problem with this. You're going to have a perfect rolled ring.
Panguin not doing anything for the event. What do you mean not doing anything for the event? I was all right.
Yeah, it's going to make it super frustrating trying to find a good amulet or ring now, because you're like, oh, that's perfect rolls, but it's the wrong socket, so it's useless.
Yeah. Or can you take? Surely you can change the socket, craft it.
I don't know. I can't remember whether they confirmed yes or no on that.
Got to be sure.
There's got to be an item that changes the socket. It has to be. It'll probably be a rare item, but like a world boss drop or something, I imagine.
Any more malignant? I think they use the malignant
I'm not ready.
dungeons as a gatekeep to stop you speed running through the chapters.
Yes.
Which I understand. I do get. Cordrian stronghold is too high. How about the Nostrava stronghold?
Yeah, we could do Nostrava.
That's level 19, but anything we can unlock on the way. Sloth, do you have the rainbow frame from Winsleydale?
Yes. Well, I did when I don't even know if I got D3 still, but yes, I did. secret level. I absolutely love the D3 secret level. All rainbows and unicorns and Sloth. But of course, D3 had lots of secret levels. But they had the portals.
It had plenty of time to age, didn't it? So they've managed to put a ton of stuff in.
Yeah. I mean, the secret level was there from the start. And then they added the Last of Us level.
They added a Last of Us level?
Yeah, did you play D3?
Not. I played a brief bit of it.
Okay, so one of the main mechanics was these like portals that sent you to like a random dungeon, basically.
Yeah.
And one of the dungeons was a Last of Us dungeon with the Last of Us enemies in. The mushroom guys. I never played Last of Us, so I don't know. But the mushroom guys.
Oh yeah, the clickers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a dungeon full of them. I'm trying to think what other secret levels they had. They had the dev level, where all the enemies were named after the devs. And then, obviously, the cow level.
Sturdy pants. Go on. Oh, let's go. What are we on now? What was that? There's no cow level?
There is no cow.
Like there is no spoon.
I can't wait till we actually figure out how to unlock the cow level of this. Because there has to be one.
You know it's there somewhere.
Well, like there's a whole thing, like they data mined, obviously, as they do, and they found 3 items. One of them was the remnants of Wirt's leg. The other was a fragment of the Herodric cube. And the other one was an old scroll of Tome of Town Portal from Diablo 2. All those items were used to access the cow level in their respective games. And in one of the towns, I can't remember which one, there's like a pool with 3 there's like a pool with 3 oxen statues. It says something about bringing some items to be cleansed when you've proven yourself worthy. So that's got something to do with it, but no one's figured out how to actually get the things to drop yet. So whether they're actually obtainable now or they're going to be obtainable in the future, no one knows. But they're in the files, that's all we know. Ooh, another public event in here.
It does stun then. I thought, for some reason, I thought it didn't stun.
What's that?
The jump off the horse does stun if you get it just
right.
I managed to stun the bear. also Decrepify is actually more powerful than you realise because you're not casting Decrepify, so you've got more essence for Bone Sphere.
Yeah. Skill point. Let's take Gloom.
Oh, there's another cellar there we can run down and do at some point.
There's 2 more structures left in here.
If I go and jump into this cellar, you'll both get the credit for it, won't you?
Oh, will we? Oh, excellent. So I'm just finishing this world event off.
It's all about the leveling, baby.
Ooh, I am entering Nostrava.
16 seconds to do this cellar complete. Thank you. See, managed to get a cellar just before. Yeah. Giving me a timer there, man.
Blessed are you who will die in the mother's name.
The village with the dark secret.
Sloth, you've been attacked. Go poking around people's homes.
Yes, just in case. We can't activate that yet. We've got to just wander around and all of a sudden wonder why. Let's talk about the food properties of these demons. Like, that's a lot of meat. You know, if you killed one of these, then all of a sudden
Fresh meat.
You'd feed a village for a year.
Another lamb for the sacrifice.
Because demon flesh is demon flesh is totally safe. Well, the stuff they eat in this sort of realm.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Toxic lobster,
In this setting,
scorpion. I think eating demon flesh is the least of their worries.
calm down, Sybil.
Sybil Shepherd. Name Fryzo Razor Pulse. Sounds like a disgraced lord. My name is Frizo Razorpulse, and I demand honor. That corpse tendril is just so overpowered, dude.
Yeah, it really is. Like, as soon as I saw that on the list, I'm like, that's actually crazy.
But it's the fact that it doesn't trigger your cooldown.
Yeah, that's the thing that really makes it stupid. Like, if it was just, it triggered it on your toolbar and that was it. It's like, but nope. It just gives you a completely free cast.
Who was left to bring them?
It just lets you, as long as you've got the corpses, every 3 seconds you can just CC your enemies, stun them, group them, all for absolutely free. It's mental.
I can see why they're only keeping them in for the season, though.
Yeah. And also why they did all those huge nerfs, because if like Bone Spear and stuff were still full power and then you gave them these hearts, there'd just be no point in playing. You literally just walk through dungeons.
Having a legendary with an aspect, and then inside that having one of these hearts with an aspect as well. I suppose it does rely on having lots of corpses, though.
Yeah, I mean, once you get all your skill points, there are very easy ways to make lots of corpses. Like, get yourself a decent amount of lucky hit and max out human flesh is a very good way. When you consider, so if you go for the darkness corpse explosion, it's got a base lucky hit chance of 40%, and when you've got 10 of those going, hitting 20 enemies each second, you get lucky hits quite often. So even though you've got a, what is it? I think it's a 12% on 40% chance. So what's that? 5% chance? Works out at, I think, to spawn a corpse, but it's that's 5%.
Ooh,
Say 20 times each second.
Oh, the auto skill is prioritizing tendrils over minions. I just realised.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. But that's good, because tendrils doesn't actually consume the corpse. So it can tendrils, and then you can use it to raid as well. Haha, you get fucked.
We got now. Bone Spirit, Corpse Tendrils, Necrotic Carapace, Gruesome Meddling, Reaper's Pursuit. This is why I wait to level 20 to solo Strongholds. That's fair.
I need my allies to do that.
Those tendrils give me weird associations.
See enough
As you can see,
hentai to know where that's
I've got a
going.
wholesome community, as you see, Sloth. Only the most angelic of people.
I mean, it's mainly Genshin degens, so you know,
Totally, yeah.
it's expected. Bone Store, excellent. We love Bone Store.
Not while I'm in town.
Ooh, amplified damage. You deal increased damage to cursed enemies if you're
Yeah.
running auto.
Sorry.
Decrepify.
Yep, that's incredibly nice.
Well done.
And that actually got a buff in the patch. It used to be 369, it's now 4812%. So you're getting an extra 3% at max level on that now.
So there's Fissure of Malice just down the road from where we are.
I bet.
But do we need...
I'm going to quickly go back to Kjolvashad to junk stuff. So I think if we go and do that, then I'm probably going to have to jump off the night.
I reckon that'll fit. I mean, I was supposed to end an hour ago, but I started a bit late, so I'm fully up for that.
Cool.
So I got a... there is a... It's actually a blacksmith here you can junk at. Didn't realise.
Oh well.
Victory Scythe, we can get rid of you.
I am excited to see what the high level Malignant Hearts stats are, because I know I've seen someone put out the one that we've got that auto activates Decrepify. They found one that auto activates when there is at least 2 enemies nearby, and they said they were only level 40 or 50. So they're wondering if you can get it down to 1. Just auto activate Decrepify whenever any enemy walks near you.
That would be insane.
Yeah, because then that would actually work against bosses, which is crazy. Oh, I am actually missing 1 skill point, 2 skill points, 3 skill points. Oh no, 4. I didn't get up to level 3 on either of these. Okay, cool.
Why isn't there a waypoint by the crafting board?
Which one? What crafting board?
The Cormant's workbench. To make the invoker.
There's a workbench in all the major cities.
Is there?
Yeah. Yeah, so like Kjolvashad, Geokul, Kedbadu, everything. I think that's the symbol because that's like the main quest one, but if you actually go into Kjolvashad, there's one there. And I have a... Okay, so I've got a brutal invoker, so if you're going to make one, if you want to make a different one, just in case there isn't a
you
brutal
need to make a
pustule.
devious invoker. You need to make a devious invoker. Oh, I need a devious... vicious, malignant eco. Oh, so I need to salvage hearts, basically.
Yeah. We need a...
Now I can make one.
Okay, well I've got to say, I've got a brutal malignant invoker.
Yeah, I've got a brutal and I've got a devious.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
I will enter the dungeon then, so you guys can walk to me.
Late stream. Shh, don't... No, I know it's a late stream. I know it's a late stream. We focus for Sloth is going to finish, and so are we after this dungeon.
It's my fault. I couldn't get on till 8:30.
Exactly.
I held everybody up because I'm that much of an inconvenience.
But the one thing we've proven is that we now can make collabs work.
Yes.
I've got to make it a bit prettier. I need to work on an overlay that has that just says like guest and then puts the camera in it. Because guest stars never works apparently.
Gotta admit, I've never used it to try it.
Watching all the red dots go down. It's like, oh, we're just walking through the park.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Necro definitely got the best militant hearts. Like, I'm sure the other classes are very good, but the Necro ones just seem OP.
Imagine what Barbarians got.
I mean, the Barbarian's got one that just says flat ignore some damage, and it heals you instead.
Wow.
I think it's like ignore.
You just stand there and get healed by enemies.
Yeah, I think it's like you have like a 10% chance to ignore incoming damage and have it heal you instead, or something. Something like that.
That's bonkers.
Yeah.
It's still worth having Decrepit Fighter cast because you can cast it at distance.
Oh yeah.
And it still has a slightly bigger range than the auto one.
Yes.
Didn't you say you were going to work on your normal overlay as well? He only said that a year ago. Give him time. They're fucking vicious, these guys. I'm one of those people, I could spend 3 hours working on it, or I could just pay someone to do it and then forget about it, and that's kind of where I am. Cage Tart, where are we going now? We've not finished.
Back up. No.
Oh, the growths up there. Yep, find the growths. What it is that I really don't know what overlay design I want. I like the minimalist side of it, but I want to create overlays that have like a use, a goal.
Yeah, you don't want junk on screen for no reason.
Correct.
Like, if you're gonna have something on your screen, you want it to actually serve a purpose.
I'm tempted to go like full troll and just turn it into like a LinkedIn page. Yay, 20.
We're nearly there.
Got me the minor potions doable. Look at all that vulnerability. Nice.
Just watch his health melt when we all get artillery.
It's just like a sci-fi laser battle.
Yeah.
Other opposite end then, there we go. It needs to involve purple and penguins. I agree. I think the icon, the emotes we put together, we could use more of those. We could turn this into some stickers or do all sorts with them. Oh look, it's annoying teleport guy. That kind of lasts long for him. Another caged heart. Thank you.
Ooh, that's an upgrade.
Right, we wanted devious and a wrathful. Is that because we haven't got anything to unlock wrathfuls yet?
Yeah, Wrathful's the one you really want. Wrathful are the super ones that can fit into any slot.
But we haven't got the ability to craft wrathful with both
No.
yet.
Bingo.
What have we got? Caged heart, determination, draining effects. Key heart for jewelry, drain, revolutious draining effects, inflicting fear. Yeah.
So walking near a corpse activates the skill dealing 29% reduced damage. That's a lot better than the 37% reduced damage that I've got. I'll wait till I've got a better ring though. It's gonna upgrade my push it on.
And that, to be